Yo, what is going on today, guys? It's VersaaCollectables. We are back again for another video, and as you can guess by the title, we have another Mailday video. I believe this is going to be Mailday 18, so we're already 18 episodes deep into this series. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let's get into some awesome mail. Alright everybody, welcome back. So you saw the intro here, and as I said, we do have an awesome Mailday video today, guys. So first thing I kind of want to preference first is this is like my second time recording this, and by that I mean like some of the stuff I'm going to show you guys I recorded videos for already, but they were months ago, and I just didn't use the footage yet because I really haven't been buying a whole lot. Just been waiting for some more rare stuff to pop up. But so a lot of the stuff that I recorded I ended up using to open in other videos, or you guys kind of saw in other videos. So it just kind of didn't make sense. So I cut some of that stuff out, but I'm also going to be showing you guys the things that you haven't seen yet, but there might not be me like with actual footage of me opening it. But either way, you guys are gonna still see the stuff, even if it's not coming straight out of the package. But we do have stuff that are actually still in the package that I'm gonna show you guys. So just kind of wanted to say that first. But yeah, let's get right into this. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We do a lot of these type of videos, but let's just get into this here. I also think I fixed, guys, my kind of lag issue and this weird kind of thing that was happening in my videos. Testing it right now, kind of just talking to you, and it looks fine. I'm kind of just looking over at my PC at my end, but everything looks good. All right, let's just jump into this now. Enough of the little small talk there. This is coming from a friend of mine named Dolphins, TCG, I believe, or just Dolphins. I always just remember him as Dolphins. I'll put his thing up here. So if you guys did see my latest video, it was a let's talk video. I was going through my Cyber Dragon collection, big updates there. Make sure you guys check that out. I was saying that I was selling some of my cards from that collection, and so I actually ended up selling one of my Cyber Dragon Ultimate Rares, and I ended up getting money plus trade. So this is the trade part here. This is at least a month after we actually did the trade, so this is my first time opening it. But yeah, so I got cash in the trade, and the reason I was willing to do the trade, guys, was because it was actually confirmed pack fresh cards pulled by himself that I need for my collection, and so they are going to be right here, guys. So let's go ahead and open these up. So it's actually kind of funny seeing these for the first time. They've just been sitting in my room, and so guys, right here we have a PSA 9 first edition from Rise of Destiny Darkblade the Dragon Knight, and we have two of them right here. Okay, so I decided to take both of them because they were both pack fresh confirmed. I have video footage of him pulling it, like I just said, and so I decided to take two of them for trade value for the Cyber Dragon. But let's just take a close look at one of them. So my goal here, guys, which first, by the way, if you guys don't know about this card, it's actually a Manjome card, or Chaz, however you want to know him by. This is a card he uses in the anime, so I was I really want that. It's pack fresh. I was I'm willing to do a part trade for it. So my goal here is I want to crack one of them, just pick whichever one looks the best, get a pack fresh card, and then honestly, guys, I would be willing to sell the other one just to kind of get some extra money for some bigger purchases I have coming up. But guys, this foiling is actually so nice. Believe it or not, guys, actually, I think there's a video on my channel. I might link it or pull it up. It's a very old kind of video when I started my channel. I opened up basically a booster box plus more of Rise of Destiny on my channel, and I actually pulled this card myself, okay? But back then, I kind of just didn't know what I wanted to do goal-wise or what cards I wanted to keep, and so I actually ended up selling it on eBay or something, pack fresh, for a cheap ass price. Whoever bought that got such a good deal. So I have actually pulled this card before, but now we're kind of buying it again, and we have two of them here. So one of them is gonna get cracked, the other one I'm willing to sell if you guys are interested. And yeah, just kind of how it is there. So yeah, we have these two awesome guys. Thank you so much, Dolphins. They arrived safely. I'll have to tell them on Instagram. And yeah, let's move right into the next piece here. All right, guys, so moving along, we do have two really awesome products. So these will be opened up on the channel, and I promise you guys will see this before we even actually opened it. I just went ahead and opened the box because it was very big, because these things are super hard to ship. And yeah, so I just kind of decided to take it out, save some time. But this is coming from the homie Team Levi, which we actually have one really awesome package coming from him still that I want to have in this video. So shout out to Team Levi. He is literally a god, guys. Like I said, this dude is actually the GX god. Like, he's him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he is literally him. But he sent us two Legendary Collection GX binders, and these I will be opening on the channel, as I said. And I got very good price for these. Sorry, excuse me there, guys. Like, I think I paid 120 each, so like 240 shipped for both of these. Let me tell you guys, there's people who sell one binder for like 250. So the fact we got two of these for 120 each is actually insane. So definitely worth opening. That's going to be 10 packs of LCGX first edition on the channel again. I think I've probably opened the most of this set besides like Ruxin, but like an actual first edition. You know, everybody opens the game board edition, guys, but in first edition binders, I think I might be up there. I definitely think I'm up there. I know a lot of people ask me for some of the cards from these, and so if I get any extra duplicates, because, you know, I've opened this set so many times, I kind of got my play sets, certain cards I hope to sell. But yeah, so two of these guys, keeping the LCGX going. I love this set. So yeah, very happy to pick these up, and thank you again, Team Levi, for hooking it up for real. All right, everybody, so this next product is actually a massive grail for the collection. When this came, I actually just had to open it up right away, check and make sure everything was good with it, that it didn't get damaged, but it was shipped properly. And this is coming from the homie Yugioh. Make sure you check him out on Instagram. He is a crazy collector. He actually just recently like collected pretty much the whole Mattel set for MFO3, all sealed with the toy and the card. The dude's insane. He has like really cool product. So if you just love awesome stuff like that, make sure you check him out. But he hooked it up big time with this, guys. I was waiting to purchase this. He hit me up like a while ago, and I was like, dude, I need this for the collection. So guys, here it is. I'm going to be a little careful here, but we have a sealed starter deck case of Judai and Shul, or just Judai, or not God, I just Judai, but Jaden and Cyrus. And not only, guys, is it a sealed case, but as you can see in the top corner there, it is a first edition sealed case of all starter decks for these guys. This product is insanely rare, guys. Like, you just don't see this very often. I can kind of flip it around here and kind of show you guys. You can see the first edition stamp pretty well there. For this product, guys, this thing is in pretty good shape. Like, there might be like a little few imperfections, like maybe just slight corner stuff like on here, but like besides that, guys, it is just fantastic condition. There's nothing wrong with the seal, no rips or tears, and that's like the biggest thing for me. I can kind of show the back of the box here too. Yeah, so there is no rips in the seal, nothing, like there's no crazy dents or bends. Like, it's just, you know, this product's old, and like I don't know like how many more are really out there. You know, it's a very hard to come by product. So I am very happy to have this in the collection. And yeah, it's just such a great product. Thank you again, Yugioh, and let's get on to the next thing here. All right, everybody, so we have this box up here, and this is actually my first ever case of booster boxes. So this is actually a case, as you guys can see here, 12 24 count booster boxes. And so right here, guys, it says November 18th 2002. So it is a modern era Yu-Gi-Oh product. And so if you guys don't know, this is actually a full case of what is it, God, Battle of Legend Crystal Revenge. God, it just went past my mind. I literally just like, yeah, just went dumb for a second. But this came from the homie Strictly Sealed, which I have more stuff that I'm going to be showing that he sent us as well. But yeah, guys, so it's a full case here. You know, I really like this set, even though it's modern, because it has the first printings of the Dark Crystal Beasts, which are heavy anime related, and so I really like that. And so I decided, you know what, I just wanted a case. He hit me up. I sold my 2 loose booster boxes on eBay, and so yeah, now I have a case here just chilling. Definitely will never open it, that I can really tell. You know, I'll just buy the singles like if I need it. You know, it's still pretty new, so finding stuff isn't going to be that hard. But yeah, so I have a sealed case here, and yeah, pretty cool. Let's get on to the next stuff here. All right, guys, so this is going to be the last of the product for the Mailday that I actually already opened, and I said I recorded earlier that I'm showing you guys again. So there's not going to be a package for this, but like I said, this is more stuff coming from the homie, strictly sealed. And so right here, guys, he sent us a lot of pack fresh ultis and secret rares and stuff from GX. These are going to be for the binder. Yeah, really clean cards, guys. I do plan on like slotting these in some binders, so maybe I'll make another video where I slot these guys into binders and show you guys conditions and just kind of talk about Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, life stuff. I don't know, we'll definitely do something like that, because I did enjoy making that video, the most recent video on the channel, guys, with me doing my Cyber Dragon stuff and just talking to you guys. I definitely ramble a lot, but I'm gonna get better at it, guys, I promise. But just to kind of show you what we're dealing with here, we'll take this guy out. Really like this card, but like actual just clean pack fresh stuff. And so yeah, very happy to pick these up. And so it is NA print, so if any of you EU guys there, you know, not EU, you know, I don't discriminate, I like both. Obviously, you know, the EU has the better foiling, it's like, I'm not gonna deny that, you know. But yeah, just looking at the front and then the back here, guys, you can kind of see the condition we're dealing with. Like really clean stuff. You know, this isn't like a super crazy card, but even in a condition like this, guys, like it's, you know, it's still not easy to find. So very happy with stuff like this. So yeah, that was XYZ Dragon Catapult. Good, another Manjome card there. So we'll go ahead and put this back in the top loader. The Honest Secret though is really good as well. I had to pick that up, so that's also very clean. But yeah, so Honest from Twilight Edition. We have Hero Barrier, we have Spark Blaster, and Chthonian Soldier. So a few Judai spells and traps, and some more Manjome monsters, and then also Judai also used Honest as well. But so yeah, guys, that is going to be that part there, kind of the stuff that I already opened. I'm waiting on a few more things to come in the mail that I really want to show you guys. Hopefully like 2 bangers, like definitely one. If the other one gets shipped here soon, just 2 massive bangers. So I want you guys to see those, so stay tuned. And yeah, I will show you guys those right now. All right, everybody, welcome back to the next part of the Mailday here. I'm just gonna say my voice is kind of like shot. I don't know what happened. Like recently I got kind of sick, but I'm feeling better, so my voice doesn't sound as normal. But I also just got done streaming too, so my voice is kind of leaking right now. But guys, we have more mail. I only expect one more part after this. We have 2 things to open here in this part, and this one right here is actually a banger. So we're going to go ahead and open this right away. This is coming from the boy Team Levi over on Instagram. You guys know I do a lot of deals with him. This dude is actually the GX god. I am just like his follower at this point, man. Like the dude's a legend, and he is helping out the collection big time. He hit me up. He was saying, you know, I am willing to sell this, you know, if we can come up for a price. I've been looking for it for a while. And this actually completes a whole set of something that I was wanting to complete. So I'm very happy to show you guys this. Let's go ahead and try and open it up here. I opened it up pretty much already just to get the extra easy, just annoying stuff out of the way here. But yeah, guys, like I said, this will complete a whole set, so I'm very happy to get this here. So, oh my gosh, guys, this looks amazing. Okay, so you guys can kind of see through the bubble wrap, but I'm gonna try and get this open as best as I can. And I don't really want to use a knife because, okay, awesome. He pretty much just packed it with tape there kind of nicely. But if you guys can see through the bubble wrap a little bit, this is a Yu-Gi-Oh GX manga that is actually sealed, and it is the final volume that I needed. So I have all of them sealed in English, and this is actually insane, guys. So if I can get it out nicely here, let's be a little more gentle with it. I don't want to ruin the seal or anything, so let's kind of nicely rip that off. But guys, let's take a look here. Yu-Gi-Oh GX Volume 9. So this is actually very difficult to find, guys. Like there's not many of them out there. I don't know why this one's hard. I guess because Escuridao, or whatever the heck you want to call it, is the promo in this. I don't think he was ever really that good for heroes, but like tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. But just this manga is honestly so hard to find. I was searching for it forever, and we're taking a look at it right now, guys. Like the seal is clean. There's no like rips or anything. Here's the back. Here's this side right here. Like this looks really nice. This looks really good too. And then obviously the front is like nice. Like this is the best one I've seen, guys. I'm so happy to pick this up. And like I said, it completes my entire English manga set. And so I'm very happy to have this set completed. This manga is awesome. You guys should read the GX manga if you haven't. And yeah, this one is just really, really hard to come by. Honestly, probably third hardest to find besides volume 1 and 2. This one and probably volume 6 and volume 4, I would say, are kind of mix or match. Like you could kind of just be like, oh, this one's harder, this one's harder. It really just comes down to experience. But to me, this was the hardest one to find besides 1 and 2. And so thank you so much, dude. I will cherish this in my collection, and it's in the right place, and you know that. So thank you so much. And yeah, guys, this is a huge banger right here. All right, everybody, so to save some time, I went ahead and actually opened it out of the box already, but this is coming from the homie Cardbreaker, but it's actually not his stuff. So shout out to Cardbreaker for sending it to me and like packing everything. You guys should definitely go check him out. In my opinion, he is the best Yugi tuber out there, like opening like packs and stuff wise. Him and Casual Yugi stuff, I'll give both of them a shout out here. Like honestly, they're the only people I watch besides maybe like Strictly Sealed, and like he, you know, he does more like informational videos and stuff like that, but for like openings and doing stuff like that, those two are like the top guys. So make sure you check them both out. But this is actually coming from the homie K Dragon. I'll pop his Instagram up. He basically Cardbreaker did a case of the new whatever Bonanza set or whatever that came out, and basically I bought a lot of the platinum secret rares from the set that were in there from him during that live stream. So shout out to K Dragon. Which is funny because you guys know, like, I wasn't talking very much like good about Modern in my recent video, but these cards are really cool. I do think for Modern they are solid, and the fact that like cool cards like just like niche cards like Cyber Valley and stuff gets a platinum secret rare. Like the set was really carried by the nostalgia cards, and so I was like, okay, I kind of want these for my collection. So I decided to pick up a bunch of them, like basically any of the high rarity stuff that wasn't QCRs, because he just wouldn't sell them to me. I'm gonna have to pick up a few QCRs, but we'll go ahead and take a look here. Thank you for the superb packing as always, Ryan. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll kind of go through a lot of these guys. I'll have to sleeve everything later, and I do have to reorganize the cyber binder a little more. But let's just kind of look at these. Oh yeah, look at that. That's so crazy. Like the, oh, what is that? I don't even remember rarities anymore. Collector's rare. Pretty sure. No, this is ulti. This is not collector's rare. I think that's like the new style ulti, like from Japan. But we have stuff like that. This is the collector's rare. So like collector's rare, malicious, like just cards like that are so beautiful, guys. So no QCRs in here because he wouldn't sell them to me. Ooh, Ancient Gear Golem. But the platinum secret rares, guys, like when I saw these on the stream, like when I was watching the stream, I was just like, okay, these are cool. Like I'll pick up some of these, definitely the cyber stuff. But then when he started pulling out cards like this and Thunder Giant and all these other cards, I was like, okay, this is actually kind of nice. Oh, like this one, guys, this is a banger. Like it is so clean. Like I will admit, and a lot of people talk about this, but like the text is always so hard to read on these like platinum secret rares and like even the QCRs. But I just think it's so clean. That Cyber Dragon, here's the Cyber End, guys. That is so clean. I'm gonna have to get the QCRs, but these are just so awesome. We won't go through all of it. Chimera Tech, 2 copies. I need one more. Future Fusion, Overload Fusion, Destiny Draw, like all of these. Disc Commander, everything. Sapphire Pegasus. Okay, I gotta show off my boy Chimera Tech. There's no way we don't show off one of these guys. I'll show off all the cards. The conditions, you know, they're all pack fresh. I don't think there is anything wrong with any of them, but we can go ahead and just take a look. You know, they're modern, like freshly pulled. So, you know, there might be some factory flaws on some of them, which I'm not really going to bother too much with. But yeah, guys, these cards were just insane. And I do like the platinum secret rare rarity. Like, even though I just said the text is kind of hard to read, besides that, I do like the rarity quite a bit. So like rare value, like just these cards actually look good. Like they actually look good. Ancient City Rainbow, like Rainbow Ruins, just stuff like this, like Elemental Hero Alias, like a lot of these cards, dude, like definitely this set definitely went hard. Like Terror Incarnate, God, there's so many good cards in here. Let's kind of go through the other ones. Ultimate Nightmare, Cyber Valley, like Cyber Valley, I was like, what? They made him a platinum, like, and just he was in the set, like just stuff like this, guys. I was actually kind of like, okay, this is kind of nice. Like Prisma's crazy. Dark End Dragons, really cool, another GX card. Tragodia is actually a GX card. You guys should read the manga. Absolute Zero, absolute banger. Few Miracle Contact, Dual Academy. Like, these are so clean. Like, I really enjoyed seeing these cards, so that's why I picked them up. And yeah, they're all gonna go in the binder. I'm gonna have to sleeve them in a certain way. But yeah, they're just super clean cards, guys. So I had to. Unfortunately, he wouldn't sell me like a platinum poly, like the hero poly. So I got the ultra rare, which is fine. You know, there's a lot of these cards and the set is so big, guys. So like, please, if you have fun opening it and do whatever, but like the pull rates for everything you want, guys, is going to be difficult. Just buy the singles. Like, have fun opening, but if you want certain stuff, buy the singles for sure. But yeah, guys, lots of cool cards here. You guys pretty much saw them there. Thank you again, Ryan, and thank you, K Dragon, again for selling these to me. Definitely helps a lot, because really I just need a few more platinum secret rares and other stuff and some QCRs and I'll be set. But yeah, awesome cards, guys. So that's basically it for this part. I am hoping to have the last part of this mail day, which you'll see, guys, in a few seconds. The absolute banger cards I've been waiting to get, guys. I've been waiting months for these, and they will just explode, like, because they're so cool. So hopefully those get here soon, and I'll see you guys when they do. All right, everybody, welcome back. So this is going to be the last part of the mail day video, guys. I'm filming this probably like two and a half months, like I would argue even 3 months after the last portion you saw before this, guys. But it has been well worth the wait, because right now I have a really awesome package here, and if you guys can see, I do have some strictly sealed sleeves here, and this is also coming from the man himself. I'm just covering up the like postage thing, because I obviously don't want to expose any addresses, but I didn't want to Sharpie it out because I was too lazy. But guys, right here is an assortment of other goods and stuff, but also my biggest Yu-Gi-Oh purchase to date. So I am very excited to show you this, guys. I am so pumped, and yeah, I've been waiting a long time for these, so I'm very excited to show you guys. So just yeah, let's crack into it. I will say there is something in here that's actually has not been released on Strictly's end. It's kind of like a prototype thing that he sent me, so I will be opening this off the camera here for a minute and pull out the things that I don't want to put on camera, because I don't obviously want to like put out stuff that's not even out yet, and it's not even my thing, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go and get those kind of things out, and then we'll get into the good stuff besides that here, guys. But you're in for a treat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I got it open. So I took out the thing that I didn't want to show on camera, and guys, basically just after I took that out, all the other stuff fell out. So you guys saw the little sleeves that I had. Well, here we go, guys. So let's just do this here. So we got boom, 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 and what else do we got? We also got these here. We got purple, we got some more yellow, and we also have some more orange. So you guys are probably wondering, why did I pick up so many sleeves? And also I can give you guys a little thing here is to see why. So as you guys can see, or actually I believe it's these ones, yes. So here's a good comparison. I have these sleeves here. Obviously you can probably tell a slight difference if you're able to notice, but this is the smaller Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves, and these are the Pokemon size sleeves. So I decided to pick up every color I could for Pokemon sleeves and extra Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves, because not to say that, okay, it's bad timing, okay, guys, because you know, when I'm recording this, Prismatic Evolutions just came out for Pokemon, and I'm not going to go too much into this, so don't think I'm quitting Yu-Gi-Oh for Pokemon, okay? I bought these sleeves, and I bought some binders and stuff that are going to be on the way, because I just want to put the Pokemon cards I do have now in my collection in a nicer binder, all in these nice sleeves, because they're in a good safe binder, but I have them in like the Pokemon sleeves that come in like ETBs. I don't know about you guys, I hate those sleeves. They are collectors, like it's kind of like a collectible thing, you know, you can have like sleeves, but the sleeves themselves, like I hate putting my cards in them, like because you have to like jam it in there to get it into those sleeves, like I swear to God. So I have all of these because I'm gonna move stuff into a Pokemon binder that I want. So yeah, thank you Omar for this, but guys, this is not the king of the crop, okay? This is not what we're here for. What we're here for is what's in these top loaders right here. These, I think 5 cards, I think it's 5, is my biggest Yu-Gi-Oh purchase to date. So yeah, these are I'm very excited to show you guys. So yeah, let me clear up all of this goodness here too, and then we will get cracking into these guys here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I went and washed my hands just to make sure, because I want to make sure my hands are clean when I touch these guys. Made sure my playmat was clean, and we are going to reveal what is my biggest Yu-Gi-Oh purchase to date. This is more than Other items that I've bought in the past, this is probably my most expensive Mailday, guys. So yeah, let's take these out. I do notice they are already in. Okay, so they're all in these sleeves. So yeah, 5 cards, guys. So we have 5 of them here. Some of them I'm going to change the sleeves out, but some of them are actually going to match these sleeves, which is perfectly awesome. But I'm going to go ahead and flip these around, guys. You can leave a guess in the comments here if you want really quick, but I'm going to flip it around here on the count of 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh man, here we go, guys. Okay, so we have Elemental Hero Neos, Wing Karibo, Cyber Dragon, Crystal Beast, Sapphire Pegasus, and Ojama Yellow. So if you guys do not know about these cards, you should definitely go check out Omar's video, Strictly Sealed. I will leave a link in the description. I'll show a little part of it here. So he was nice enough to hit me up to sell me these cards, guys. And so definitely check out his video. He's going to have way more in-depth explanation than me and really nice shots of the cards. But basically, if you want a quick rundown, these are dual terminal preview, the whole GX complete set. So if you guys do not know what preview means, I will show you with this Neos here. Let's go ahead and actually take it out of the top loader, and we're going to be inspecting these on camera, because I also want to check conditions and just make sure everything's good for the purchase. So as you guys can see, if you look at the set code, it says DTP1. So this means that is a dual terminal preview. So the normal dual terminal cards that most people know that aren't very expensive and just are pretty abundant to find, they will not say DTP1. It will just have like dual terminal, like something. It doesn't have the P. It doesn't have this little like little mark there that says like DTP1. So what makes these cards significantly more rare than the other counterparts is basically these cards were only given out for a few days or like a day. I can't remember the exact time length, but it was only at a California Comic-Con. I'm pretty sure it was California, and it was only a few days. Whatever year it was way back in the day. So these cards are very scarce, and I was shown these, I was presented these, and they are all to be in mint condition. Like it is insane to even say that, because these cards in mint condition, just that's unheard of. So when I got the opportunity, I was like, I have to pick these up. At the time, I honestly I did not truly have the funds, but I was like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And this Cyber Dragon here, guys, is crazy. Like this card raw, like I'm not gonna say how much I paid for all of these, but I'll tell you, like graded, not raw, like the Cyber Dragon itself, like maybe in like a PSA 9 or like some kind of Beckett slab, like it goes like at least 2 to maybe like 2.5K. So like this card is very expensive on its own. This is technically the highest rarity of Cyber Dragon ever printed. Like it probably almost beats Asian English print, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, this card is I'm just very excited, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at all of these. I'm gonna be very careful. I'm gonna get my orange sleeves ready. I brought these down, so I have extra ones, but I just wanted them just in case, because I'm still sleeving lots of cards for my collection. But yeah, basically like these 3 right here, I am going to like sleeve in orange just so they match for the binder, and then these 2 are honestly perfect the way they are in these sleeves. That's what I was going to use them for, so we'll keep those in there. But yeah, let's start with the big boy, guys, the Cyber Dragon. This card right here, guys, was the main reason I stopped doing play sets for my binders, because there was absolutely no way that I was ever going to find 2 more of these raw in mint condition. The fact that this is even going to be raw in mint condition with just 1 copy is insane. You don't see this card raw. If you do, they're honestly like, I know some good copies that have been floating around, but they're not mint, like not mint. So let's take a look at this. I'm going to be very gentle here getting this out. I do not want to ruin anything. My hands are clean, everything. Let's take a good look at this, guys, so you can have a look. Oh my god, like my hands are shaking. I don't even want to hold the card. Yeah, let's take a look, guys. Just beautiful card. It does, so basically the only thing that looks different between these ones compared to the regular dual terminal is just the set code. Everything else is the same. So it has kind of like the same hollow foil pattern. Not like hollow foil, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, guys, let's look at this. Like, just beautiful. You don't see any whitening on the front, no scratches. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm shaking. Like, I can't believe I'm holding this card. I'm going to be very gentle. We're gonna flip it around really quick. So like, let's just take a look at the back here. Oh my gosh, that is insane, guys. There is nothing on here. Like, this is so clean. I
I can't even believe it. Like when he told me about it, I was like, there's no way they're all mint. Like there has to be something wrong with them. But guys, there is absolutely nothing. Like I'm gonna look over these further on my own, just like really hardcore inspect them. But as you can see, like I think there's just a little dab of whitening on that top part. But I think most of that is just like the way they were cut. But besides that, guys, this is insane. Like this Cyber Dragon is such a crazy card. I can't believe I'm holding this. And yeah, I just thank you so much, Omar, again. Like that is so amazing. So we'll take a look at the other ones. I'm just going to sleeve this up very carefully. But yeah, guys, these are just very, very rare cards that you do not see very often. I was first exposed to these from King Sidra, my boy Adrian. You know, he had, you know, the dual terminal preview Sidra, but also I really got exposed to it when I was living in Japan for a little bit, guys. Like when I'd go to like card shops like Huku or like all these other places, I would see dual terminal previews. I remember specifically seeing like a Sapphire Pegasus, and I was like, why is that card so expensive? I was like, it's just a dual terminal, right? And that's where I kind of like started learning more about them. And yeah, it's just crazy rare cards, guys. Like absolutely insane. So we have the Cyber Dragon sleeved. I'm gonna put it back in the top loader just so nothing crazy happens. But yeah, literally after this video, I'm gonna fully inspect everything even closer, just more with a keen eye. But I really respect Omar as a collector because me and him share very many of the same values when it comes to card conditions. So I usually never have any problems with what he sends me because he knows what I like, and I know that he is very strict with his conditions as well. So like there's almost not much to worry about. Go ahead and pull this out. You guys can see I'm freaking shaking. We'll go over these ones a little quicker. You know, the Sidra is the biggest one out of all of these. In terms of price, it's definitely the Sidra. Like I said, it is the highest rarity for Cyber Dragon. I mean, a lot of these are pretty high rarity, but it is the most expensive is what I wanted to say. So yeah, definitely the more expensive. I would definitely say it probably in the list of like how expensive they are. I think it probably goes like Cyber Dragon, Neos, maybe Wing Karibo. It's a tie between Wing Karibo and this card actually. And then Ojama Yellow is like the least expensive because it's kind of a very niche card. But yeah, you guys can see these things are clean. Like I can't believe it. Like I'm just in shock. Like I said, I will look over these more carefully, but that's just absolutely insane. Like once in a lifetime. Like I don't even know who had these. Like I need to know because like, oh my god, you guys can see I'm shaking. I'm like running off so much adrenaline right now just holding these. Yeah, these are crazy cards. I'm sorry guys, I keep repeating myself. I'm just trying to have stuff to say because literally I could just be sitting here in awe with these guys. But we'll set that there. Go look at Wing Karibo. But yeah, so if you guys did learn something, that's awesome about these guys because like I said, most people just know the regular dual terminal counterparts. But yeah, these previews, man. And so there are other previews. These aren't the only ones. Like I said, this is just the GX set of previews. So there's also things like Blue Eyes, a few other ones as well that are also just as rare and are also like really high value. The only other one I really know is Blue Eyes, that kind of has like a premium for it or that people like to collect. But yeah, these just absolutely insane. Like whoever kept these in this condition, just thank you. Thank you so much because you made my life easier collecting, and just to be able to have these, man, is just insane. Like I'm at a loss for words. Okay, so that's the Wing Karibo. Let's go ahead and put it back in the top loader. Yeah, basically guys, after I inspect them later, like on my own, like honestly, just after I'm done recording this, they are never leaving the sleeve or the binder or anything. This will be the last time I ever see them raw, like because honestly, you know, as a raw collector, there are some downsides to being a raw collector, and that is easily damaging your cards. And I think the more time you have your cards spent out like moving around or looking at them, I do think, you know, you're always prone to dropping them or something. So like better not do that. So I'm just gonna tuck these guys away. Here's Ojama Yellow. Yeah, like I said, this one is probably the least expensive. It definitely is the least expensive, and also probably not like the super fan favorite. I know there's some people who like Ojamas, but at the end of the day, it's just Ojamas. But awesome guys, like look at these. yeah, make sure you guys definitely go check out Omar's video, because my camera is not going to do as much justice as his does. So you guys will get an even clear, clean, crisp look at these guys. But for the sake of just my channel and the collection and showing you guys my growth, I just wanted to show these. So yeah, that's Ojama right there. Take a look at him again. And then now we have Neos. Arguably, guys, this is like, okay, this is 100%. Like the Cyber Dragon is the highest rarity for sure. Like in most cases, but this is 100% the highest rarity of Neos, because at least in the TCG, because he really only has the secret rare printing from the tin and like maybe some of the newer stuff, but even that just doesn't compare. Like this is the true highest rarity of Neos. So if you guys ever want one of these, you know, definitely try and grab them if you can. There are some that float around, you know, but most of them are graded, so you definitely would probably have to buy a graded copy. But yeah, just looking at these guys, it's just spectacular. Like the fact there are no scratches or anything, and that this is a Comic-Con exclusive release. I'll have to try and find the date. I want to say it was, yeah, I don't even know the date, to be honest. I'll have to look up the date, but Omar probably will give you guys all that information. But that is dual terminal preview, guys. Just taking a look at those, and yeah, I am just, I just can't say anything anymore. But this is gonna be the end of the Mailday, guys. Yeah, definitely my most expensive and crazy Mailday thus far. You know, we've gotten a lot of crazy stuff before, but these are just like icing on the cake. Like amazing cards that you just don't see every day, especially in this condition raw. Like I am just very excited. Thank you again, Omar. And yeah, guys, this is yeah, this is awesome. Going in the collection, never leaving the collection. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and hope to see you guys in future videos. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.